The person who knows where to seek the knowledge is just as powerful as the person who has the knowledge. Stay leveled in this game. Pay attention to how these people getting rich, man. Pay attention to what these people are doing to get in the best place of their life, to be in the best shape of their life though. You know, investing in yourself is the most important thing. Like that's why I told y'all to follow my steps, you know, and excuse me, y'all, and to reinvent yourself with me, because right now I'm not at my best self. So it's a lot of things I want to do. So investing in myself is very important. So that's my number one goal, is to invest in myself, man. To invest in myself, the way I move, to the clothes I dress, to my smile, to my body. Investing that time into yourself, investing that money into yourself to be your better self, and to gain that knowledge. Because it's so many millionaires. It's so many millionaires, right? Why can't you be one? Why can't we be one? So that's the mindset I'm moving with. And that's the mindset I'm gonna keep moving with, and till I get to where I'm at, till I get to where I want to be. Till I get to where I want to be. Man, I don't understand, bro. I'm so charged up. I'm just so ready for the bigger things. Oh. And no, I'm doing, man, right now, man, I'm doing no fap. I'm doing no fap. For those who don't even know what no fap is I don't even know what no fap is. But, man, I haven't been doing anything sexual, man. I just been grinding, man. I just been in my shit. In my bag, I've been grinding. Because I know, man, females will throw you off. Females will have you doing shit that you ain't never even did for real. And that's what you gotta pay attention at. You gotta pay attention to where you really wanna be. Cause time move. And time not on our side. So it's whether you gonna bullshit or you not. Whether you gonna bullshit or not. Either you gonna get this shit done, you gonna do that research, either you gonna save that money and invest in yourself, or you just gonna get older and let all the time go by. I don't really feel like there's no time that should be wasted. I feel like we should be. I feel like for the people who really want to be on their shit, for the people that really want to grind, for the people that really want to change your life, I feel like, man, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen like this, man. Like, it took me a long time, and I'm still working on like the discipline of eating the right stuff and all it, man. It takes time to build that. It takes time to build that. You can't just wake up in the morning and be like, oh, man, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing that. But it takes time, you know. Because I used to go, man, I remember before I started, like, hitting the gym and stuff, I used to go, like, after work, I used to go to the store. I used to buy chips and, like, buy, like, snacks and stuff, you know, to snack on while I'm laying down, like, before I go to sleep. I used to, like, have stuff like that. After a while, I had slowed that down. And it took me a little while, but I had completely cut off eating like chips and like, you know, like snacks and stuff like that, because I wanted to like work on like inventing the person that I envisioned in my head. I saw, so I had stopped doing that. And then after a while, I started like mastering a little bit more. So I'm like, okay, let me like start eating different foods. Let me start eating different. So for a long time, I was eating like. I eat like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you know, like we eat like biscuits and stuff for like that's the stuff I ate at night, like biscuits and stuff, like whenever it was some food made or something, that's the shit I eat. And it took me a long time to get over that slowing down on eating bread. You know, bread, you know, it sticks on you, man, and that shit make you gain hella weight and have you looking fat as hell and all type of shit. So it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that I had to like build on, and then like small things like drinking a whole lot of water and like not a lot of Gatorades and shit, because Gatorades and shit got a lot of sugar in it too. So you gotta know the type of stuff. When it comes to reinventing yourself, you just gotta know your angles. Cause it's not really hard to reinvent yourself. It's not hard, y'all. All you gotta do is the things you really have to do. The things you have to do is, one, you have to know your target. You have to know, to reinvent yourself, you have to know, what are you targeting? What about you are you reinventing? Are you just reinventing how you think, mentally, physically? Like what are you reinventing? You gotta know your target. Me personally, I'm reinventing, one, I want a better image to people. When I smile, I want my grill fixed. I want my body to be in better shape. I want my body to be fit enough, so that means I gotta hit that gym harder and harder. That's my target. That's my target. I know what I want. I want to, one, get a better body. Get my best body possible, and get my grill fixed. And that's for everybody. Everybody should want their grill. If you grew up and you had a fucked up, if you had fucked up, your grill not looking up the par, blah blah blah. That's like a number one thing to get done. That's like, I wouldn't say you don't have to put it number one, but that should definitely be in your top 3 to get that done easy, like ASAP. So one, you gotta know your target. Know your target. 2, do the work. 3, consistency. Know your target, do the work, and stay consistent. You do these 3 things, you'll reinvent yourself in no time. You'll reinvent yourself in no time. So you have to know your target, you have to do the work, and you have to stay consistent with doing the work. And over time, the shit get better. So those are 3 things to reinvent yourself. Man. When you know where you want to go and you have that knowledge and you know how to get there, you just as powerful as the other person, because you know how to get there. So reinvent yourself. Man, when people see me that haven't seen me in a while, the first thing they always say, "Dang, man, you get big, you getting big," or, "Man, you look good, man, you looking blah blah blah." Reinvent yourself. And the best time to do it, fellas, it's winter. It's about to be winter. It's about to get cold. While everybody in that crib, man, during the winter, man, don't nobody really be out for real. They be inside. So that gives you the time to hit that gym. Crash that gym hard. You do that, summertime come back around, man, you're going to be a whole nother person. It only take 4 or 5 months, 6 months. It start getting cold around October, November, December, January, February, March. By March, man, you gonna be cold as fuck in 6 months. It don't even take 6 months, man. Depending on your body size, like if you around the weight, like around like one, if you in your 200s, if you under 200, it shouldn't take you no longer than about 2-3 months to really look good for real. If you put in the work and you have the right diet, you have the right nutrition, it shouldn't take no time. So, man, and if you above that, it's going to take about 4 or 5 months. But then not even that. Like I said, man, if you put in the work, you stay consistent, you have the right nutrition plan, you can get that shit all mapped out in no time. You can get that shit mapped out so fast. That's why, man, reinventing yourself, it comes with that. And the shit is hard. Don't think this shit easy, because it get lonely when you going to the top. It get lonely because ain't nobody there with you. Don't nobody want to do what you doing. Ain't nobody next to you trying to lose weight like you, or or trying to pack on muscle or trying to get they. And don't nobody care about that shit. So that's why you gotta take the initiative in yourself, and you have to move yourself and do that shit yourself. Cause motherfuckers not finna just, like, bro, motherfuckers not finna just pick and be like, okay, that's what I want to do. Motherfuckers not finna do that with you. You have to put in the work so they can want to do it with you. Yeah, man. So reinvent yourself. You know your target. Know your target. Do the work. Stay consistent. Know your target, do the work, stay consistent. Know your target, do the work, stay consistent. Due to the goal clocking out, man, I have a big day tomorrow. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing tomorrow when I do it. But until then, y'all, stay locked in with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, put your friends on, man. I'm just trying to elevate everybody. I'm just trying to go up, do the positive things. Sipping on me some tea, of course, my favorite. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. 3G to go, clocking out, man. Boy, I'm tired. I've been putting in work. But until we meet again, man.